Who was Francisco Manso de Contreras? Who was Andres Manso de Contreras? You already know who it is. Derek Diablo Manso de Contreras. Diablo TV, like, subscribe, do things you're supposed to do. I'm gonna bring one out here. I don't care how many views it gets because this is for archaeological, historical, and business purposes. Woo! I ain't brought this one out on you, Jack. I've alluded to it before. Francisco Manso de Contreras. That's my ancestor. The picture you see before, Andres Manso de Contreras. That's my ancestor. You see, he and I look alike. Directly. Mother's mother, all the way up to the Duke of Lerma. Woo! Spanish royal family. And my ancestor, Francisco Manso de Contreras, was sent here by the King of Spain. So, conquistador bloodline, champ. I don't think I'm proud to be conquistador. So anyway, this Francisco Manso de Contreras was the viceroy of the entire West Indies, governor. My ancestor ruled all of the Americas. All of the Americas. Found Cuba and found it as the most beautiful country in the world and the most beautiful land in the world that had ever been seen in history to that point. And he settled there. My family owned 50% of Cuba at one time. Look into it. And here's the thing. So there's one side of it is my ancestry and my history. And that's the profound side of it to me. The other side of it, and they say the apple don't fall from the tree. And the other side of it is what most people would know or who are familiar with this name is that my family, the Manso de Contreras family, was fighting in the Caribbean and what become known as Pirates of the Caribbean, that type of era, against the French pirate Jean Lafitte and against the British pirates, you understand, Captain Morgan and all these sorts of guys. My family fought them. We had an order, destroy all pirates on sight. Now there's other orders that may have been, less glamorous. The Hispaniola Island, depopulation campaign. After a while, Catholic Church gave up on trying to convert some of these people and depopulate. So my family had one of those campaigns too. I'm not so proud about that one, but it's like with the leftism, we're not proud of Pol Pot from Cambodia, are we? That's not the best example. Now, going further. So, my ancestors were sending gold bullion to not the Bank of Spain, but the Bank of England. They thought they'd get a better investment. They could secure their money over there. Maybe. So the Spanish government couldn't get it. Either way, my family dealt with the English bank, with the Bank of London, in a noble and a fair way and an honest way, and we were sending gold with monjas, with nuns and boats. And the thing about it is that that money was being saved for a long time, and it's still being saved. So there's a court case that's began in the 80s, and I'm in it. I get millions and millions and millions of dollars, maybe $1 billion, up to my shares. We should make a deal. It would bankrupt the country of England. They wouldn't be able to pay it out. It would collapse the financial system of England. That's how big this is. So I've been waiting till now to get more. I'm in there with a man like Kesto in Wales. He's got barristers. They went and would bring me over for the Tommy Robinson boxing match. So I got legal people paying attention to me and paying attention to my videos. Here's the thing: represent me. There's loads of people in my family who made all this big case. All the problem is that the Fidel Castro was behind it as well. On that side. So you got the anti-Castro and the Castro, because the nation of Cuba, it would change the entire nation of Cuba. And we're owed this money by Bank of London. It's a particular Bank of London. Who owns that law is the Bank of England. You have to go back into all the business side of it. I'm not involved in the business side of it, you understand. But I am one of the beneficiaries. And it's money that's been held since 1600s and stuff like that. So the amount of interest on it is incredible. People believe in this so much. People have taken loans out that they think this money's coming. I don't believe in it that so much. I'm more interested in just letting you know that my ancestor began this thing. America is what I'm talking about. And I'm with the Plymouth and the Janners. So I am of a lineage and a history which would enable me to become the first governor of the Americas. Alaska to Argentina. Top to bottom. Unify the entire Western Hemisphere. Divide the Eastern Hemisphere. Francisco MANSO de CONTRERRAS. Andres MANSO de CONTRERRAS. Diablo MANSO de CONTRERRAS. Get ready. Bank of England. You can run, but you can't hide. We're coming for that money, Jack. All you British barristers, talk to me. We make some money together, big money.